I heard that Comfort has been arrested. This Ibom girl, the lady that was causing nuisance yesterday at the airport, she has been arrested, and today she was charged to court. And at the court, she couldn't meet up with her bail requirements, and as such, she was remanded at the Kirikiri prison. Look at what disobedient caused for her. Disobedient, simple instruction: switch off your phone. Something that will not take you up to 1 hour, you get to your destination, then you on it again. She refused. She refused because the person that is giving you that instruction is your fellow woman, and as such, she doesn't have such rights to give you instruction or what. You are belittling her. She is a trained staff. She's doing her job, and as such, you have to obey it, but you refuse. Now, look at where your disobedience have landed you. Don't be surprised that that lady, this Comfort, she might end up spending months in that Kirikiri without anybody coming for her. That's one thing with Niger. If you don't have any person, don't go making trouble. Don't go making trouble, because you go suffer them, and now you go regret them at the end of the day. And the another thing I want to say, this girl, in as much as she caused this problem for herself, but this Ibon air staff, they are not holy. You people supposed to give them their own punishment as well. Because how would they rough handle their fellow human being in that manner? Especially those guys, about 5 or 6 guys that were dragging this lady. You drag her to the point you had to tear her clothes. You have to naked her to that level. That is wickedness now. So 4 of you or 5 of you cannot grab her, hold her without tearing her clothes. Is that what you're trying to tell me? You people have torn her clothes. Good and fine. You have seen what you wanted to see. And the person that made that video is also one of the Ibon staff, because all the people there, all of them are Ibon staff except that lady. You had the God to make this video, and at the same time you posted it. Madam or Oga, you are mean. No. There is no difference between you and the devil. There is no difference between you and look at your fellow human being is being mishandled in such a manner. You have the mind to make a video, and not just making that video, you posted it as well. I believe you must have achieved whatever thing you want to achieve from that video. I believe you must have achieved that thing, which is very wrong. And these people that remanded her in the prison custody, there's another thing I want to say. This particular thing this lady displayed is also the same thing Kwan did last week. Why didn't they arrest Kwan? Is it because he is popular? Or is it because he's influential, he has the money? Why didn't they arrest him? Even his own actions, that Kwan's action of last week is even aggravating than this lady's own. It's also annoying than this lady's own. Standing in front of a moving plane, a plane that is about to take off. Nobody arrested him. He is moving freely, as if nothing happened. Even people like Abike was pleading on his behalf that it was a mistake, they should forgive you. So, Mrs. Abike, it is another time. This is a new week. Your fellow woman, your gender, just did a similar thing. Please try and plead on her behalf. Yes, the justice of this country shouldn't be partial. Of course, it shouldn't. When you are trying to judge someone, do not give that person preferential treatment from another person. He shall be remanded in the prison custody. She have been arrested. But Kwan that did all the nonsense that he did last week, nobody arrested him. Talk more of charging his case to court. Does it mean that we have a different rule or law for the poor, and another rule for the rich, another rule for the women? I don't get it. Because these two people just did their actions, or their actions are almost the same. And as such, they're supposed to get a similar punishment. But in Nigeria, if you no hold money, Oyo is your case. And if you don't get the contact, respect yourself and give yourself that sense. If you don't have it, pray to God to get it.